Hey ho, a quick summary. I started, okay, let's go a little bit back. So yesterday we were working on the interpreter with Alex, and today we figured out that basically interpreter is really tightly connected to the wire protocol module that he's been building. So it kind of doesn't make sense that we are both sitting and working on this together. So I just removed I pushed basically the version with all of the notes that we made yesterday. But after that, I did a cleanup. So I removed everything and just like made everything kind of nice so that I can continue, because this interpreter will later just like make everything work the same as it works now. It will just enable this additional feature, which is to be able to restore the states. So I cleaned everything away and then I started preparing for the next step, which is actually this. So all the logic of the datdot service, which is now supported with state machines, is written here in the source. So all the state machines are as node modules, and datdot service logic will come here. So for now, it's just like some kind of little simulation. But it will eventually fill up with all the logic. And then we basically, I made this demo already in the past, but now I'm kind of trying to refine it. So demo folder is gonna basically enable us to run this module, so the datdot service and all the other modules that we use in our datdot app. So the chain, the node itself, the logic of the node in JavaScript, but of course we also have it in Substrate, but this one is for simulation. Then the UI and the datdot vault, which manages the keys. And then we have like one simulation that I will continue working on. So requiring all of these modules and then writing some kind of simulation that uses next to all of these other modules also datdot service. So now in parallel, I have to assemble back the logic that we already have in this datdot service. So in the master branch, there is like the first milestone logic, but in the work in progress, there is the latest. So let me just check the commits. Where here is all the commits. So basically here in this moment, we had the thing running with the chain, but there were some bugs, and then we started with Serapath working on fixing certain stuff. So this is now all in this work in progress. And this particular part is not working. So this was the last commit that worked with these bugs. But now, yeah, there is like something additionally added to this. And in the current state it wouldn't run. So now I have to basically go and check everything in this work in progress branch, everything that is useful, and start moving it here. And then basically also adding missing parts and just like plugging things slowly together. So I don't have now a very, very clear path of how I will do this, but I have a goal. So I know the stuff where it is, and I just start putting it together. So yeah, I'll continue with this tomorrow, and yeah, see you then.